I'm here in Nocona, Texas with Don Decker, and we're going to hear a little bit about who he is, and I'll turn it over to you. Good morning, Don.
Well, good morning, Marcus. It's good to see you. It's a surprise. I'm glad you're here in the old D.C. Decker Cowboy
I
Emporium.
just walked down the street, and here you are.
And we got nothing but American Western history in this building and a lot of cowboy BS. And the second part is my best feature. So I'm an old world saddle bronc riding champion.
Well-
I've written 21 books.
Oh
I'm a
my-
psychologist. I'm a veterinarian. I'm an idiot, all in one person.
Now, I see a famous photo right behind you from around 1964.
Well, that is me winning Denver in '64. I won the world in '64. And that is the farmer. He was the best bucking horse of his day. I'm the only one to ever ride him.
You tamed him.
Well, I didn't tame him, but I rode him to the whistle. We have a whistle in the bronc riding.
You showed him who's boss.
I did. I do that a lot because I'm German, so my old man told me, you're either the boss or you're nothing.
Don, I stopped in your store here unannounced, and it's quite a sight. You've done some major remodeling of this building in downtown Nocona, and it was a big effort. It was a dilapidated building, and you put some serious money into it, and it's now beautiful, and I am really impressed.
We love it. We have a lot of fun here. I've been coming here for years because of my friend Robert Fenolio, but this building took us 3 years to build it as you see it.
Did Dan help you? Dan Fenolio, did he help
Well,
you?
Dan is a good suggesting person.
Yes.
He's too busy to put labor in our project. but
Okay.
we love him dearly. But the fact remains that I have the Arbuckle Coffee Company, which is 1877. The building is 1877. And I'm the decorator. I decorate art museums as a business. So that's what you're seeing is cowboy decor. In the real fashion, not the modern.
Now, I understand you have a lot of history with corncob pipes, including one of our most famous generals.
Well, I was the marketing manager for Missouri Corncob Pipes way back when I was very young. And I found out that General MacArthur smoked Missouri Corncob Pipes. This is one of his from 1944. But this is MacArthur smoked this tall bowl, but he liked a long stem
Why was that?
because it was away from his face. He didn't want to get his eyesight deflected by pipe smoke, so he stuck it way out here. If you'll see any pictures of him during World War II in 42, 43, he had a long stem Missouri corncob pipe.
Wow. Now, Don, a minute ago, you were telling me some fascinating things about your days in rodeo life as a rider and also as a clown. And I was asking you, how do you survive as a clown? And you were telling me you know how to talk and control these animals.
Well, yeah, I'm an animal trainer for one thing. I trained some of the best quarter horses in the United States. But in that world, I wanted to be a matador in Spain, but I couldn't get to Spain, so I did fight bulls in Mexico.
Did you win?
in
I guess you
Monterrey.
won.
I
You
always
survived,
win or
right?
I would not be here.
You survived and outwent the bull, right?
That's right. But I couldn't kill them, so I just came back and clowned rodeos and played with them
Okay.
because I'm not much at killing animals.
Well, when a bull's charging after you, how do you stop him and survive?
Okay, number one, I know what he's thinking.
You would end up on the moon if you weren't good at what you were
No,
doing.
this is right. Well, God gave me this ability to see into people and to see into thought processes of animals. That's how I wrote my first book was about horse training, and it's titled How a Horse Thinks. And until you understand how the animal thinks, you're not a very good trainer.
Now, Don, I'd like to know if you can tell me how my wife thinks, because I could use your.
No.
If you can solve that, I might owe you a whole lot of money.
Well, I've been blessed with quite a few things, but that was not one.
That's not okay. Well, let's go back to the horses and.
I'd rather train horses and cows, you know. But the thing with women, there's a thing most of them will become attracted to.
Now, don't get me in trouble. Go ahead.
Okay, it's God's power tool. LOVE.
Oh, okay.
Will bring anybody together no matter who they are. I wrote the book, The Power Tool of Humbleness and Love will connect you.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Now, one more question. You've got your favorite cigar here.
Yeah.
What do you like to smoke?
Well, I don't smoke much at all, but when I'm meditating, I smoke a pipe first. And if I don't get the right answers, I get arrogant and smoke a cigar, but only from Cuba.
Okay.
I have a secret person that goes to Cuba to get my cigars.
Okay.
But I don't smoke cigars in public much because it's not really me. Cigar smokers are usually a little more arrogant than me. I just sound arrogant, but I'm actually very humble.
Was walking down the street. I was walking down Nocona downtown on a Sunday morning, and I ran into you. What a pleasure.
Well, it's been mine. Thank you.
Thank you, Don Decker. I look forward to coming back to your shop.
Well, tell them all to come to 319 Clay Street, and they'll get highly educated or else they'll get out the door.
319 Clay Street, Nocona, Texas.
That's it right here. We're in it.
Hallelujah. Thanks, Don. Have a great day.
Thank you for this.